I'm not really sure how we're starting this off. Jacob and I just kind of start talking. Anyways.
Oh, you didn't intro it?
Yeah, we weren't really introing it, but I mean, we can do it if you want. You are the PR person. You should be doing this.
Hey guys, welcome to our new set of series podcasts. This is not the first one, and nor will it be the last one. Hello, English. But hi, I'm Kelpy, and joined here by my fantastic interviewer, Zarci. Today we're just gonna ask me some questions. That's what we're gonna do.
Alright, so first question is, what makes you a good candidate to be the PR person for the Moistbox? You can't see it, but I have my arms crossed, and I'm waiting
What?
your response.
I don't look at the messages until it's already old. Because I was given admin rights to the channel and no one else wants to do it.
I mean, I do it. Just saying. I see it, and
Yeah,
then I'm like...
Zarci's a better PR person than me, but like... I feel I'm more approachable than Zarci. It's true!
Yeah, you're not wrong. My demeanor is usually like, fuck off. I don't care who you are. Fuck off.
But I'm like, hello, friends.
This interview is not sponsored by Mexican beer.
I want a Mexican beer.
Nah, alright. So...
But yeah, to answer that question, I'm not qualified. I'm just doing it. Hello. Please take it easy on me, my poor soul.
Alright, so I have a series of questions I wrote down and as I was getting into the mode of interviewer. I guess...
Yeah, can you hold that thought for a second while I close my door so people aren't loud?
Maybe. Shit. Fuck, way to go. Way to go to ruin this shit. No, she's not even here, man. Hey Jacob, edit, like, something good. Like, ignore what she's saying. Just edit, like, something cool in for now. Like, you know what? Here, I'll do my version of Country Road. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. If you do have that in like a clip somewhere, that'd be amazing. If you haven't done it already, how about hitting that comment button and being like, "Hey, Zarci, why are you doing this?" And I'll respond personally and be like, "I don't know, man. Shit, it's like."
Rip. I don't know what's happening. Hello.
Nothing was happening. Alright, so like I said earlier, I have a series of questions as I was getting to the mode of interviewing people.
Yes.
We'll start off with this pretty generic.
Feed them to me, like the most expensive pasta.
Are you gonna be the old guy from Gourmet Samurai?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, and I'm gonna go on some shady Chinese themed restaurant and be like, this service sucks. And be like, should I tell her that? And he's like, no, because I'm a scared old man.
I'm too old to be dealing with confrontation.
Relatable.
Right. Alright. Ready for the question. Oh my god.
It's gone.
Alright, so generic question. What do you feel like accomplishing in 2018? Or do you have like a set of goals for next year?
We'll get on a consistent recording schedule.
That I feel like that's all of us.
But because like even on my own channel, I'm just like, also plug in that if you.
Oh yeah, I have a question.
That's
basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
But okay, I will just finish saying everything. I won't plug yet. Don't worry. So yeah, getting on a recording schedule. Actually, maybe streaming. I would like to stream, but I don't know what to stream.
I mean, now you can. You just gotta upgrade two major
yeah,
important
get a
things.
processor and a motherboard.
Yep.
The motherboard's like not expensive though.
It depends on which one you get.
Well, the one that would be compatible was like $70. That's not too bad.
Yeah. It's
actually not kill people while driving. That'd be great. Maybe get my license.
I think a little fun fact
there. Get better at Siege.
A little fun fact there. It's just Xavier and I, Sukiharu and I are the only ones that drive.
Yeah. I tried. I took the test and it ended after like 5 minutes because I failed in the first minute.
I know how you feel. I passed it on a third time.
Get fucked, dude.
Yep. I just have the need for speed, man. I got an initial D that corner.
Oh my god. Pro tip: if someone tells you they passed their exam on the first try, they're fucking lying.
They're fucking pieces of shit. That's what they are.
They're lying. They want to feel like they didn't fail it like 2 or 3 times. But you know this now. You know. Be like, I see you. I see you. I see through your lies.
Alright. I mean, I guess since you already brought it up, I was going to say this for a little bit later, but you have an identity on the internet. Most people, I don't think they really know, but Kelpy over here sings. She's such a cool singer. I'm all like, whoa.
Fuck, I hate
I'm blasting this fucking cover of, what is it? The Porter Robinson song. Fucking Shelter, yeah.
Yeah.
In my car, just hearing her, I'm like, whoa.
And I'm like, hey, I don't know how to mix things, and I don't know how to do things. But yeah, my other identity is Muse Dream or whatever, which is a weeboo looking ass. I shouldn't curse so much. We can't have cursing.
We can't curse.
In our videos.
I think you and I are like the ones who curse the most.
Okay, cut that out then. Okay. Anyway, I sing on the internet, cover English versions of weeboo songs, anime Vocaloid. Yeah, that's basically it. And then I was like, hey, video games. I always wanted to do video games, but...
Hey, now you are. You basically
are. And I could do it with friends, because it's a lot better that way.
Yeah. I think our, personas kind of require someone else to be there. We're not...
Well, yeah, because, have you ever tried recording... I've tried recording it, I've really tried recording videos myself, and I'm like, yeah, okay, let's get started, guys. And I just, sit there in silence, and I'm like, oh, what a cool dude. After 30 minutes, I say,
one
3
comment.
things, so... That's why I pick games where I have to read all the text, but then it's just me reading all the text without any extra commentary. Suffering, dude.
Yeah. You being bit of a internet person that has a following, and you've told us these stories as well. But maybe pretty sure listeners would want to hear them. What's the weirdest thing you've witnessed and or read? Because there's that one time that you told us that dude just gave you his credit card info, and he's all like, "Yeah, you're not gonna rob me."
Oh yeah, that's a good story though.
And if you want to tell it, go for it.
Yeah. So, I am a girl on the internet.
She's a e-girl.
Debatable if I'm an e-girl. It's debatable. You guys will never know.
So far, all we know is that she's maybe a kid, 8 years old, and still has that high-pitched voice, so...
Yeah, I know, right? I'm an 8-year-old boy. I'm an e-girl. Oh, God. Fuck. I love doing the kid shtick, though. You bet your bitch ass in Siege, I'm like, hey guys, my mom bought me this game, and... Anyway, yeah. Essentially the whole, I'm not going to go into the entirety of it, because it's, essentially I was in a group chat, because someone, I'm not sure if it was from my channel, or from the other thing, but they're both the same username, so I was like, basically they invited me to this Discord group, and I was like, and there's some guy in the group who just gets at every girl, apparently. Oh no. like buy stuff for every girl just because they're a girl.
Yep.
And then after like 5 days of talking to him, he called me his soulmate already and like gave me his credit card information. And was like, "Oh yeah, you won't rob me. I've known you for 5 days. We've already been talking that long, so." I'm like, damn.
Man, I should pretend to be a
Actually
girl.
suffering.
I should pretend to be a girl and just like be like, "Hey, I'm Grill. Send me money, not photos. Send me money."
Not photos. Fuck. Absolutely not. God. Anyway, don't give out your credit card information on the internet or be a fuckboy. You're gonna get destroyed very quickly.
It's too good.
Oh my god.
Hearing that, when you first told me that, I was like, Kelsey, did you get a good
It's
card?
unbelievable, right? It's like actually unbelievable. Like, I don't know, dude. It's unbelievable. It's like, why would you just wanna... It was like, and then after he's like, "Hey, can I PayPal you $400?" I was like, "No." Excuse me?
Why?
Because it's like blood money. I don't want that.
Yeah, it's definitely blood money right there. Hey, I gave you $400, so can you do this?
And you just block him, dude.
Fucking delete the traces of you being online.
Oh my god. Girls on the internet, just block whoever fucks with you. Just block them. Anyone that's fuckboy or you don't like, just block them. There's no they can't. Then they can't. If you block them, you can't hear them. Therefore, they don't exist anymore. What's another thing? While I'm thinking about this.
Yeah, you have a good.
I have quite a bit, but I'm going to say like 2 things. 3
yeah,
things.
go for it.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Jacob, edit that out. Thanks, buddy. I love you.
That's what I expected.
He's not gonna edit it out.
Oh, I know he's definitely not gonna do it.
Well, I got the picture.
If we're being serious enough, then he will be like, "Okay, yeah, I'll do it." But we're not being that serious.
Yeah, but like, shit, I just can't remember things. Okay, but okay, it's like a this was through my YouTube. Someone was sending me like PMs, like slide into my YouTube DMs.
Yeah.
About
Can you?
They're really bizarre. They're like messages. They're not,
okay.
They're like private messages. They're not DMs. They're not like
Twitter.
Instant messaging. Yeah. And then essentially they were like, "Hey, do you want to collab?" And I was like, "Sure." And then they ghosted me, which is really weird. Like, and then they like went to other people and said I ghosted them. I don't know. And then they were like, "Oh, she's an awful person." I was like, "Okay, I guess I am." Fucking Christ.
They've known you for like literally an hour, and they're like, "Hey."
Yeah, it was like literally like 2 days we were talking, and then they were like, "Oh." It's like, "Oh, it hasn't been 5 yet, so I guess you can't give me your credit card number." That's like gonna be a forever meme. Fuck.
So if you ever meet Kelpy on the streets, you have to like meet her 5 times, and then you have to give her your credit card at that point. So
yeah, I'll ask for the 6th time. I'll ask for your social.
She'll ask you to like open up a new credit card and just mail it to her.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't understand people like half the time.
Your stories are just crazy. They always crack me up. I'm like, how are people this stupid? Or like, is humanity? I don't even know, man. It's like
it's just like almost everyday occurrence too. It's like crazy. Recently, it's been kind of quiet since like the credit card thing, which I'm like, that means some weird shit's about to happen.
It's been quiet for too long.
Oh my god.
All right. These questions are all like pretty much all over the map, so.
Oh, so it's fine. I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, not organized." Wow. And as I look around and nothing around me is organized. God.
Oh my god. I was like, what the fuck? So it's safe to say that we're both pretty otaku people. You know, just loving that body pillow, hanging up them posters of animus and whatnot. Right now I'm looking at Joseph Joestar with his sick abs. What got
I have
you
a
into?
Jotaro one.
Damn. Oh, is it the? I don't even know how to describe the poster.
It's not a poster, it's a body pillow.
Body. Damn. She's all in with that JoJo.
Go big or go home.
The biggest JoJo. Best
Okay,
JoJo.
continue your question.
What got you into anime/mangas? What is your origin story of being the otaku that we know? We all love and know.
So now I'm like kind of mellowed out. I used to be like the typical. I mean, I feel like I'm still kind of cringy, but like, you know, you're gonna love what you get.
Either you like it or don't.
Wait, actually, I feel like my dog out. Hold on, I will continue.
All right.
Hold on.
All right, Jacob. You're editing this. I know you're listening. So you can leave this in if you want. I don't know. I don't care. But all right, Jacob, you can get it right there. That's my shtick for the moment.
Okay, I just had an idea while I was gone.
Go on.
Jacob should make a highlights reel of all the times I get up during this.
I think so far it's 1.
2?
2?
That's
yeah,
2.
You 2. It's 2.
Yeah, but I'm like the A. I literally like.
She is.
I feel like
AFK
I'm not even
person.
present during half the podcast. Like, has there been one podcast where I've been there the entire time?
No. I can safely say no.
I think Bree's been there more. One time Bree was there.
Was she there?
Yeah, she was there, and she was there more than I was. Not my fault. This will just get busy, and I don't have any contribution to the questions or anything.
And then when we are recording and you're there the whole time, it's like, nah, it's not gonna talk. I'll put my
I just like
once.
literally don't. Yeah, I literally just don't talk. Mainly because you guys are like more fun to listen to. And then I'm like, hey, I suck at video games. And then we're just like, hello, we're here.
I'm just here.
I feel like you talk a lot, but like,
I'm not funny. I know that.
Well, you're funny when it comes to other people. Actually, okay, have you ever like this is unrelated. This is not even answering the question you asked.
That's
but,
fine. Yeah, this is the whole point.
Like, essentially, what the fuck was I gonna say? Like, have you ever heard me like play video games and just like
wonder
when I'm in call and like I have really interesting commentary, like, or when I played Last of Us, like because Lucas and Jordan were watching and shit, I like had an interesting category. Like when I was streaming it, like I had interesting commentary. Or when I'm like drinking, I guess. But like otherwise, like if I go to record it, like I just am like, hello, I don't know how to say words anymore. I mean, and then like I just try so hard to be funny that it becomes unfunny, and I'm like, hello, it's me.
Yeah, I mean that's why like when I want to record something, it's like I'd rather have someone there just because we can bounce off of each other.
Yeah, you just gotta like literally say random shit though.
Yeah.
Like, did you ever finish Life is Strange?
I did. I finished it on my own time. I was actually streaming it. One time, this one dude joined in. He's like, hey, stupid. The keys are over there. I was like, oh, dude, thanks. If not, I would have been here for like ever.
Oh my god. I'm nervous to stream games that I haven't played because, like, a friend played Doki Doki Literature Club and he got the entire story spoiled for him.
Damn. That sucks.
Just, like, rip, dude. Don't come in my streams and spoil shit for me. I'll ban you.
She's gonna delete the message and then ban you.
Yeah. Okay, but the question. My origin story of being a weeboo. So, I am more chilled out now, but I still like that. Still have that anime humor, anime fashion TM. I still go to conventions and shit. But origin story is like basically I really liked Sailor Moon's like basic entry anime, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I was like, this shit is good, and then I was like, hey, let me read manga. Then I'm like, this shit is good, and then like, I don't know, it's like so appealing at the time, because of like the concepts in them and like the shows I really liked. So I was like, hey, let's go all in. And then I started doing cosplay.
Yeah.
Or wanting to do it. Then I went to conventions and met a bunch of people that were into anime. And then since then, I'm like trapped. Because like, basically, I mean, even now, all my friends basically like anime. But I think anime is pretty mainstream though.
Yeah, it's pretty safe to say that anime is mainstream. It's like I took a class where this one person did not look like she watched anime at all. She seemed more of outgoing, like party type of girl.
Was she a normie?
Well, yeah, she was a normie.
God, I like literally cringed. Holy shit! Yeah, but go on.
Yeah, she's like, oh, yeah, I watched. I forgot what anime she said, but it was like one of them, like fall or like winter animes or season, whatever shit. I was like, oh shit, that's pretty cool. Have you watched this? She's like, no. I thought that was stupid. I was like, alright, cool. Good time, D.
Yeah, there's like 3 types of anime fans, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
There's the ones that are like super hardcore dive out anime. Watch everything during the season. Really don't have any other interests. That's their only interest.
Yeah.
Then you got the middle, where it's like you really like it, but like you also have other interests, and you can talk about anime, but you can also talk about other stuff.
Literally
and like
everything else in the world.
You're kind of chilled out. That's like where I feel like I am, even though I have no chill. I'm still like kind of a weeboo. Sorry. But and then the third one is you watch Dragon Ball Z and Death Note.
Oh, so you mean like the old schooler people that grew up with it, but then like they didn't really follow.
And then Inuyasha, and they're like, nothing new is good. Like the same kind of people who are like, Pokemon Red Blue version were the best ones.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Fucking one of my old co-workers, she was.
What? My dog wants to come in now. This is the third time.
I hope you're keeping track, Jacob. Put a little what's it called? Counter. There you go. Words are hard. Just saying. Leave that spaced out too while you're at it.
Okay, continue your story. I mean, start over actually for the sake of the podcast.
Okay. Coworker. She's like, I don't know, she's like 25 or something. And she's like, hey, did you watch, these are like early / old animes. She's like, did you watch Neon Evangelion? I don't even remember what the fuck it's called. Neon Evangelion? Yeah,
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Yeah. I'm like, nah, it's too old. Like, it's hard to watch. She's like, what? Well, did you at least watch Code Geass? I'm like, no, I don't want to watch your anorexia people.
Oh my god.
And it's like, I can't talk anymore. If you don't know all
those
the
are
old
like
ones.
core, that's why.
Yeah.
You should have popped out to watch Eureka 7. No one likes anime. Just kidding, people do, but...
Yeah, she's not a big fan of like the new stuff. Like, she'll watch it every now and then, but I'm like, whatever. Yeah.
There are definitely some bops every season, but like...
Yeah, she's...
The bops.
Yeah,
but
she's definitely like one of those old people. Like, one of those, like, I only like the older animes. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
It's a person to person. It's kind of like with everything, there's people like that though. Like music, like movies. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that my origin is just like basically went to conventions and shit, and then was like, hey, I really like anime, it's cool, and the music's boppy, and then I was like, hey, I'm gonna start covering it, and then that's how and now I'm all in. I feel like I got thrown in a pit. I threw myself in a pit, and I realized it's too late.
In my head, I'm thinking about the Happy Feet scene where it's like the dude's
oh
like, the dude's trying to fall the cliff, but he's like, okay, I just gotta trick myself, and he's like, hey, what's that? He falls backwards.
My god.
It's too good. Happy Feet. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's a good show. It's a good watch when you're like bored and
what about
don't
the
have anything to do.
sequels though?
I never saw Happy Feet 2. I didn't really
what about
hear
the
much
third
of it.
one?
There's
the third one?
I didn't know.
I think it's where his like, is that 2 where his, I think it was 3 where his son was like, oh, penguins can fly, and he gets them all trapped in like a pit.
Well,
And like then because they all try to fly and they land in the pit, and they can't get out, and they're all trapped and they get starved to death.
nah. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen the sequels of it.
Then the penguin that's like I can fly is not even like spoiler. He's not a penguin, so.
Yeah, I can tell by the pink one. I'm like, yeah.
My God.
All right. Next question.
Yeah, go on.
Is there anything that people wouldn't guess you're into right off the bat? Like they just saw you right now. They started like small talk, and they're like, "Hey, how's it going?" Blah blah blah. And that type of conversation.
Well, like, I don't want to use like the furry thing as an example because I don't want people knowing I'm a furry though. But yeah, actually cut that out though. I don't want to.
Jacob.
Please, actually, I don't want people to hate you guys.
I mean, all right. All right, Jacob. Actually, cut this out. I don't understand why people hate on furries. It's like people.
Okay, it's because I think it's like a sexual fetish. Like literally, I was like, oh yeah, because like my best friend's like a furry, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like then someone's like, ew, I don't want to be friends with someone who involves people in their sexual fetish. And I'm like, okay, well, not every person who identifies as a furry does that. And then it's also think it's like all furries sleep with animals, and I'm like, okay, you want to think that? That's cool. Plus, people find fursuits creepy, which is a valid thing.
Yeah, that's
because they're mascot suits essentially.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like a person by person thing, and like, even though I like go to furry cons to get art, I'm just like, I'm not gonna tell anyone openly. But there is one, but I won't say. I was thinking of a different one. Actually, cut that all out though, Jacob.
Thanks, buddy.
Or else I'll actually fucking suplex you into the sun. See, I'm trying to think of like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I guess if people approach me, like I'm really into like clothes and stuff, but I dress like an actual hobo. So, I mean not all the time, but like 99%, I'm like, hey, look, here's some sweatpants. Like anything like that, like makeup, I'm like, hey, I really like makeup, and I'm like, it's really expensive, and I don't want to take the time to do that.
Alright.
I probably can think of one more thing.
Yeah, sure. I have a bunch of other questions too, so it's like whatever.
I guess like some sort of like some video games like FPSs and stuff.
Yeah.
People don't really like. They know I play like RPGs and like, but they don't really think like when people find out when I got Siege and I was playing it all the time and I actually enjoyed it. Like you guys were all like shook. Like Xavier's like when I first said I wanted to play it, everyone was like, "What?"
And all the backhanded comments were coming in.
I know it's rewarding.
But you're getting better. You just keep playing. Yeah. We're all there. We all start there.
Everyone sucks.
Everyone sucks in the beginning, and
people still suck. Ricky still does bad things.
Yeah,
he does more good things than bad things.
Ricky's toned down the team killing.
Oh my god.
So, but not the run into explosives thing. I think that's gone
like earlier.
Yep. All right. Next question. Let's see. Would you say that the inner kid is still in you, or have you matured into being an adult like you're supposed to be?
I literally still feel like I'm like 15. Like, I feel like not like, I don't know, not that like I'm like a child per se. Like I still like do like stuff like adult responsibilities, but like definitely avoid that shit like the plague. The fuck?
Yeah. Wait, avoid what? The kid or the adult?
No, adult responsibilities. The fuck? I don't know. I feel like I'm like a very childish person. Not Persian. Same.
Persian.
Fucking great. Like, Yeah, no, I feel like it's still there. I feel like it's not like I'm not like immature, but I'm not like I'm an adult. You know. Also, I'm just like I still feel like I am basically like a child, even though I'm 22. Like goodbye.
I mean, yeah. I think we all have like that switch in our minds where it's like, all right, we're with friends. I can act like a jackass, and they won't judge me.
And then you like
any
have to
hard.
like buck up, and you're like, hey, I need to act like an adult now. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. Jacob ended it up on these questions, and I guess I'll just end on them as well. What are some great... you don't have to say their names, just ahead of time.
Okay.
What are some great traits that you admire from another Moistbox member?
Ooh. I could mention names, though. Get some humble brags. Same.
Hungle brag. New word, guys. Hungle brag.
Fuck, I hate it. Definitely. I mean, I think what a lot of other people bring to the group is like confidence, and like, it's like the. Oh, hold on 1 second. I was waiting till I was quiet. A lot of other people bring like confidence. I mean, like, not that I'm not confident. It's just like it's like charisma. Like, I feel like it's like really hard to explain. Fuck.
Like,
what did Jacob say? Did Jacob have an actual answer for this, or did Jake?
I was the one answering these.
Oh, did you have an actual answer for this?
Yeah. I mean, like, at this point,
I'm not gonna DDoS your answer. It's fine.
No. It's not that. It's I just more or less said, not necessarily it was a trait, but it was more of like a thing that they have. I was like,
it's like a vibe, dude.
Yeah, the vibe.
It's like, I guess like it's like one from everyone. Like I like Jacob's sense of humor, and like his energy, and I like you kind of bring in like, not that you're like the most responsible person, but you're not irresponsible. But you kind of like bring like a structure aspect, but you're like really chill.
Yeah, I like to live my life structurally sound.
And we got that sarcasm that
no one is able to fucking.
Yeah.
My sarcasm is hard for anybody to like identify. When I'm being serious, they're like, you're being sarcastic. I'm like, no, I'm not.
They're like, no. Oh my god. I can imagine the dread when you say something serious and it's like, that's so funny. They're like, oh, I'm actually serious.
No, I just give them a blank look, like my resting bitch face. I'm like, sure.
They always have resting bitch face.
That is true. I always have resting bitch face.
Okay, the first time I hung out with Zarci, I was deathly afraid that he hated me the entire time.
Little did she know.
Yeah.
Little did she know Zarci was just like tired and just drinking, and he just knocked out because he was tired.
Oh my god. I was like, wow, I hope like essentially when I met all of you guys, I was like, oh, I hope no one actually hates me or finds me annoying. But like, I feel like you guys would already be annoyed with me.
No, not really.
I talk to you guys like every day.
Yeah, there's a difference between like talking to people every day versus hanging out with them constantly, like back in high school or whatever. It's like just seeing them every day. It's like, yeah, that can get annoying.
But I feel like I'm generally the same though.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
more or less, yeah.
We all bring something different to the table, so it's like it's a good mixture.
Yeah, anyways, but yeah, I appreciate your structure and your sarcastic humor.
Sure.
Xavier is also pretty sarcastic, but he brings that. You get to say whatever the fuck he wants with like charisma, and like literally people just eat it up.
Anything Xavier says, she'll believe.
I literally will. It's so sad. Well, he just sounds so confident saying things. I'm like, oh.
False confidence, man. I mean, well, not necessarily in his case. He actually does have confidence, but like.
Well, yeah.
I think.
But you know.
I mean.
And then.
Yeah.
And then I appreciate Edwin always being like, "Oh, what? Excuse me."
Just make Edwin sound like he's like empty-headed.
Oh my god. No, I mean like, he doesn't know what the fuck we're doing. Like, he's like, why? Hello?
Sure, whatever, yeah. Can I get Taco Bell after this?
Oh my god.
It's just me on that.
Also, I still feel really bad. I dragged him in Idolmaster Hell, but you know, it's...
I believe you dragged everybody into Idol Hell except for a couple of us, but
except for you.
It's not gonna happen. I can tell you this much.
Well, yeah, it's too much effort to play the game. I think for you.
Yeah,
like even.
I gotta go make a Japanese account. I'm like, fuck, and then I can't read anything on the menu. I'm like, within a week, I'll probably delete it and be like, oh yeah, I got rid of it.
And then be like, wow, you got rid of it? Guess you're getting rid of this friendship.
Damn right I am.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright, so the opposite of that question, what are some not so great traits that you don't like from another member? Again, you don't need to name people, and you can totally shit on me right now because we've done it before.
Ooh, the salt. The salt reactions.
The one time where you did, like, not intentionally shit it on me, I felt like our friendship grew a bit more, so...
Wait, did I non-intentionally shit it on you?
Yeah.
Shit on you?
It was basically I said roast me, and then you went for it, and then I was like, god damn. And then...
Yeah, I mean, like, if someone's gonna be like, roast me, I'll be like, sure.
I don't think I did say roast me, I did say, oh, you were talking about someone else, I'm not gonna name him, because that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
But you're shitting on him, and then I was like, ooh, do me. And I was, then you went for it. I was like, damn.
Get fucked. I think I was also, like, in kind of those moods where I'm like, just gonna say whatever.
But you know what? It's a better bond. Our confidant grew there.
I know, right? To be Zarki's friend, all you gotta do is roast him. Just kidding. If you roast him, I'm sure if you don't know him, he'll be like, fuck you.
No, it'll be more of, okay. Like, it's
well,
like a solemn nod. Yeah, I don't... The one thing, if you... Like, if people talk shit to me, and, like, in public or online, I'm like, I laugh about it, and be like, okay, sure. The only people I do care who do shit on me are my closest friends and my family. That's when it's like, alright, you know something's up. They're telling you something. They're trying to tell you something by shitting on you.
Wow, but, not even a close friend? Whatever.
I said close friends.
Wow.
What are you talking about? Anyways, go.
I would never actually shit on you, though. I mean, if, like, I wanted to tell you something seriously, I guess. But, yeah, saltiness, generally. I was never one to rage over video games or anything. So it's like, I
mean, I'll get mad for that one split second, but then I'm like...
Yeah.
Like, it'll linger a bit, just like 3 seconds, and I'm like,
sometimes it lingers a little longer than that.
Oh, yeah. If I know I'm winning and I'm, like, getting bullshitted super hard, like I'm Johnnying hella hard at that point.
Oh my god. I guess... Well, this is literally about myself, so...
Yeah, way to shit on yourself when I said do another member.
Well, like... You just cut that out. I can pretend like I'm talking about someone else, but, like, it's really a me problem. Like, I don't have any good commentary. Like, ever. And I feel like I can work on that. But, I mean, once again, we're the kind of people where, like, works with other people.
Yeah. Just add a goal list to that, or add that to your goal list on 2018.
Disorganization of too many ideas. Looking at you, fucking Jacob. Only you'll hear this. But
yeah, he'll hear this.
Yeah, you have good ideas, but we don't know how to implement them. Generally, that's our like biggest problem, though. We're like, hey, we want to do this cool thing, and it's like, how are we gonna film a cryptid Halloween video when when like you guys all live different distances, and we don't even have like a recorder.
Yeah, we definitely do have a lot of ideas. I'm actually just gonna try to get better on that. Hopefully, we can record something in this upcoming month, or not necessarily month, upcoming week or whatever. But yeah, I'm trying to stay on top of it. If we like get behind on it, yeah. All right. Wrong segment. Go back to you.
But yeah, that's basically it.
You have no dignity.
You sound ignorant right there.
Oh my god. Cut that out.
Jacob,
don't let me sound stupid. I already sound stupid like in real life, please.
Is there ever a certain memory that like keeps you awake at night sometimes? It's like you're about to fall asleep and then like your brain's like, oh hey, remember that one thing? That like Cause like
okay. It's kinda like gross stuff you're eating. I mean it's not gross. But I always think about the first time I threw up on myself after drinking a lot.
Were you at a party or something?
No, I was at home.
Oh, okay. So no one really saw except for your family?
My mom.
Yeah.
My mom saw me throw up on myself. And then she was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Hang on, let me go run to the bathroom real quick.
Fucking stupid. Oh my god. I don't even think she told me that I didn't even acknowledge. I don't even remember it clearly, and she said I didn't even acknowledge it for like 5 minutes. And I was just sitting there, trying to process the fact that I threw up.
What's this weird stuff coming out of my mouth?
Stupid.
That's
literally like the only. Oh, and why the fuck was I a lazy piece of shit in high school? Damn, too real.
Yeah.
That's like everyone though. Okay.
Alright.
Hello.
Being lazy in high school, yeah.
Yeah, being lazy in high school sucked.
Fucking keeps you up at night.
Keeps me up at night. I'm like, why didn't I just do things on time and put effort in? And then I'm like, oh yeah, I was just really lazy and I felt like everything was easy.
Alright. I guess I'll just make this the last question because I think this is the last one. No, there's 2 more, but
Ooh, asking all the questions?
I'll just ask all the questions, alright, man? Jeez. Well, we'll keep it looking toward the future. But, so, you and I, we're relatively young compared to, like, other people who do these type of things. And, obviously, we haven't done, like, the most extravagant things in the world, or, like, have done a lot with our lives, but what is something in the future that you look forward to and doing, or, you know, in that general vicinity?
I want to travel a lot. Like, or are we talking about in terms of this channel?
No. It's your own personal, your own personal goals.
I want to have some friend adventures.
Yeah.
I want to force my friends to be like, hey, want to go to this place?
X place.
You know, like the road trip thing was like really fun. That was probably the most fun thing I ever did.
Yeah. That was definitely something cool, like doing it with friends.
Yeah, except I felt bad that you guys like were at my house for like hours and then we had to drive again. And it's like, oh.
12 hours, I think. I don't know, let's see.
And then you got there at like 6 a.m. and everyone's like, and you're like, Jack Daniels? So, okay.
Jack Daniels, please. And then knock out real quick and then I'm hungry.
Oh,
and then that white lady got up because she was like, here you guys go. And I was like, the fuck does she want? And then you're like, chill. I'm like,
Please. Oh my fucking god.
It's a bit crucial to add the white lady. Cause
I mean, I am white. I am a white lady. And oh my god.
I'm kidding. Jacob, cut that out.
Step 1, you guys gotta start with putting as much mayonnaise on as possible on everything.
That's gross.
You have the only rapper you can listen to is Eminem. And Jay-Z. That's it. And Kanye. That's all. You don't know any other rapper?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
So travel? Anything else?
Yeah, I want to travel. I definitely want to.
It's definitely something when like we're young. It's like I want to see the world, you know, and see what the world has for me.
Exactly. It's like even if it's not like super far, like definitely my long-term, short-term goal is to move to SoCal.
Oh, you better have money. You better have that job.
Yeah, I know, right? Fuck. It's so expensive. It's more expensive to live here, I think, than there, though. Like,
probably. Yeah, because
apartments here are like $2,000 to $3,000, like even in a suburb area.
Fucking apartments here are like maybe 1.7K.
Oh yeah.
So you better get that, bud.
Definitely living in the city here is out of the question. That's like millions.
Oh yeah, freaking just investors popping up in there. It's
like 900 for like. I know someone who lives in the city. Well, I've met someone who lives. I don't really know her that well, but she lives with other people, and each person pays like 900 a month.
Yeah.
It's like a lot.
Oh yeah. All right, so I think we can wrap it up here. So.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to my shitty voice. Thank you, Kelsey, for being here.
Yeah.
For obliging.
Thanks for tuning in. I am Okay, it's this. Okay, if this doesn't make it apparent that we're both really bad at like being in, like not really being interesting, but like I'm not like.
Go on. I want to hear this.
I'm not. I just like low key roasted Zarci just now.
Yeah, it's totally fine though. It's like she's a close friend at this point, so it's allowed.
Yeah, so like, I just like if it's not apparent that I don't know what the fuck to talk about or like what to say about myself, then if it wasn't already, then it is now because.
Yeah, let the record show that I'm not the funniest person. I have the one-liners. Kelsey is the.
I think I'm usually funny by actually being confused. I think
Confusion is always the best.
Because I actually don't know what the fuck is happening like 99% of the time. Goddamn.
So, yeah. Thank you again for listening. I think Kelsey will be interviewing the next person. Do you want to say who it is, or do you want to give it some time?
I don't even know who it is.
I mean, it could be that bowl next to you, or that Idolmaster girl right there. I'm like, I can see your room right now. It's like totally.
Who has been interviewed so far?
Just me. So yeah, you can't choose Jacob.
Wait, yeah, because you already interviewed it, or you? Wait.
He interviewed me. Jacob cut this out, so.
I don't want to interview Xavier because that's.
I'm gonna get that sweet game gas from him.
Oh my god.
Cheese, gotta get the paper with Jamaica, and these boys from the undertaker, and ain't no shortage, I can't be laid off. In fact, rest in chaos. I get paid, no gas, I'm out of this game. It's crazy, I get more money by killing these fools now, ain't that funny? I get paid, more gas, I'm out of this game. It's crazy, I get more money by killing these fools now, ain't that funny? Look around, tell me what do you see? I wanna tick now, get like me. It's a rap by the count of 3, and it's all being filmed on Shot TV. Yeah, it's me, I'ma do my best to rip to your chest, make of your flesh, stand on your neck, fatten my check. I don't really care if I got your respect. I just slaughter, don't be bothered. Watch where you step, it might be hot water. You oughta pay me now, cause right now it's about to go down.